Okay, guys, today's exercise will be all how I train my forearms. I'll be doing about 3-4 different variations, and it will include part of your biceps, the long head, but mostly be focused on your forearms. You need train your forearms if you want a nice looking arm. So here we go, guys. I don't put too much heavy weight on. I keep it to the bottom. Grab a rope, stand slightly back so you've got a little bit of a stretch. Keep it elbows locked in. So this is just a warm-up set, but it's all nice and controlled. Squeeze at the top. There's no rush in this. We do 6 to 8 reps. It's all about control, guys. So that was our warm-up set, guys. So what I like to do is, like I told you in my previous video, especially at my age, I always like to warm up, get my joints nice and open, get that blood rushing through the arms. It's always about training smart, guys. You don't want no injuries. So we'll move on to our working sets now. Okay, guys. So welcome back. Now we'll be doing our working sets. What I do is 2 to 3 working sets. So what I do, I increase the weight, not too much. So increase the weight, same. Keep the position as it is. Keep elbows locked in. Slight stretch back. Don't stand too forward. Slight stretch back so you get that nice pull. And here we go again. 6 to 8 reps. All about control, guys. Drop the weight, control the weight, and the negatives. So that was one of my working sets, guys. And like I said, don't put the weight too much high. Because your biceps, your triceps, your forearms are not that big muscles, so you don't need heavy weights to get that activation. Plus, the heavier you go, your form won't be there. So it's all about control and getting that form in, activating the muscles you're working. Okay, guys, I'll be moving on to the next exercise. Okay, welcome back, guys. So the next variation I'll still stick on the cable machines. I like to do a few exercises on the cable machine before going to the dumbbells and the barbells. So what I do for my next exercise is I'll get the curl bar, or you could get the straight bar, depends how you feel. So you don't need the weight too heavy. Have a nice grip here, and like I said, 6 to 8 reps, 2 to 3 sets. So don't keep too forward, slight step back where you can feel that stretch of the cable. Lock your arms in, guys, and just lift. All you're working now and controlling is your forearm. When you're bringing it up, slight twist of your wrist, as you can see. There you go. Like I'll do 2 3 sets of these. On the next set, what I'll do, I increase the weight, not too much, where I'm gonna be where my form goes. So let's move on to the next exercise, guys. Straight bar. I don't start with too heavy weights, so like it'll be the same movement as we did on the cable, but with loose weight now. So same straight stance, slight bend of the wrist when you lift up, have a good squeeze, release. So we're going to do about 6 to 8 reps of this. Lift up, bend your wrist, squeeze. It's all about control and form, because we're just concentrating on the forearm here, guys, yeah? There you go. This is one of the variations I've always been putting into my workouts. I just find it gives you that nice shape on your forearms. Like I said, guys, if you want to train your arms to look nice, you need to train the full part, especially your forearms and your triceps, because triceps is one of the main muscles. So your forearms is 100% in your workout. I know in your workouts, like if you do different workouts, your forearms do get into it, but I like to incorporate my forearm into my bicep workouts. So let's go on to the next workout, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. This is my last set. There's so many different variations I could do for my forearms, which I'll be showing you in my later videos. But this is the final exercise of today. So what I'll do, you do 2 to 3 sets, straight bar. Keep your hands on your side, nice and controlled. So open your fingers and bring the weight up. Squeeze. And like I said, I do 2 to 3 sets of that. Like my grip went there, so I can't hold it any longer. So that then it's going to failure. So the next 2 sets, if you're going to do, if you can, if you're comfortable with increasing the weight, increase the weight. But it's all about control. And I like to finish off with this type of exercise because it gives you that nice width on your forearm, which looks nice. So make sure you do your full forearm so you have a nice chunky forearm, which goes nice, blends nicely into your bicep and triceps. So that's all for today, guys. So what we'll do, I'll see you on my next video where I'll be showing you a different body part. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys later.